Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Target 100 in Mathematics by Shivesh Kumar Singh, and today we are going to talk about some case studies for quadratic equation. Okay, in my previous videos I have explained in detail about the quadratic equation, and now let's see some real life examples which are called case studies. Okay, for example, Ravi and Mukul are very close friends. Both the families decide to go to Varanasi by their own cars. Ravi's car travels at a speed of X kilometers per hour, while Mukul's car travels 5 kilometers faster than Ravi's car. Ravi took 4 hours more than Mukul to complete the journey of 400 kilometers. Okay, my dear students, please try to understand this thing, that each and every word of the case study will be very important for you to solve the question. Okay, now normally you will have four options, or you can say four questions in this case study, or you can have 4 or 5 questions. Okay, and almost every question will be multiple choice question, but I have taken here as a simple question where we will try to find the answer in place of searching the answer. Okay, now let's talk about this question. They say, what will be the distance covered by Mukul's car in 2 hours? Now, what is important thing here, that we'll try to form the equation and then we'll see the answers. Now, two persons are here. One is Ravi and another is Mukul. Okay, these are the two students. These are the two persons. Now, what are they doing? Their speed. So, first of all, they go with the speed. Ravi goes with the X kilometer per hour and Mukul's goes 5 kilometers faster than Ravi. Okay, so his speed will be X plus 5. Of course, it is in kilometers per hour. Now, I think first part can be solved with this only. What will be the distance covered by Mukul's car in 2 hours? So you see, this is per hour. Okay, so it means in 1 hour it goes X plus 5 kilometers only. So in 2 hours it will go 2 times X plus 5. Okay, this will be the answer of first part. 2 times x plus 5. Why it will be 2 times x plus 5? Because in 1 kilometer Mukul travels x plus 5 kilometers. So in 2 hours it will travel 2 times x plus 5 kilometers. I'm sure this option is clear to you. Okay, this was very easy. Now, next part of the question is, write the quadratic equation which describes the speed of Ravi's car. Means, see here what they are saying to you, what they are asking here, quadratic equation for Ravi's speed. So Ravi's speed is x, so we need to find a quadratic equation in x. So let's talk about this, all the details now. So what distance they have given here? Distance is 400 kilometer for both. Okay, because they are traveling the same distance. Now, time. If we talk about time, then time taken by Ravi. What is the formula for time? Time is equal to distance upon speed. So it will be 400 upon x for Ravi, and he takes, it will be 400 upon x plus 5 for Mukul. Okay. Now you can see here that Ravi took 4 hours more. So Ravi is taking 4 hours more. So what we can do here? We can make a simple equation, like it will be, first you write here 400 upon x, and another side you write 400 upon x plus 5. Okay, now you see which quantity is less. Of course the second quantity is less because denominator is bigger. So here if you add 4 hours, then both times will be equal. Now we can convert it into the quadratic equation by shifting one term to LHS. So minus 400 upon x plus 5 is equal to 4. Okay, now it is just, we have to simplify this. So I am clearing all these things so that I can write here and it will be easily understandable by you. Okay, now see this, 400 can be taken common, and in bracket you will get 1 upon x minus 1 upon x plus 5 is equal to 4. So by taking LCM, I am doing little in short, minus x upon, it is just now just a calculation to make the quadratic equation, nothing else, is equal to 1 upon 100, because 4 upon 400 will be 1 upon 100. Okay, now this x cancelled out. So what we are getting here, 500 is equal to x square plus 5x means x square plus 5x minus 500 is equal to 0. Minus 500 is equal to 0. This is the answer for this question, because they say write the quadratic equation. Okay, in this part they are not asking us to solve. This is another important thing, my dear students. If they are asking you to write the quadratic equation, then only write the quadratic equation. No need to solve it. Unnecessarily, you will not get any extra mark for that, but you will lose some time. Okay. So this is the answer for the second part. This is the quadratic equation. Of course, we'll have to solve it in for the next part, I am sure. Now, what is the next part? What is the speed of Ravi's car? Ravi's car speed was x, so we need to find the value of x. Now here we need to factorize this quadratic equation. Okay. Now there are various methods to solve the quadratic equation, and I am sure you are well aware of that. So let's do it quickly. So what we can do here, factors of 500 will be, I think it will be 20 and 25. So it will be x square plus 25x minus 20x minus 500 is equal to 0. Okay. Students, if you have any problem in splitting the middle term, that how to find the factors, then you can see my video for that, where I have explained only about splitting the middle term. Okay. And that video will be very interesting for you if you have any doubt, any confusion in this method. Now, x can be taken common, so it will be x plus 25 minus 20 will be taken common. X plus 25 is equal to 0. So, x minus 20 times x plus 25 is equal to 0. Now this bracket cannot be equal to 0, because in this case x will be equal to negative 25. So speed cannot be negative. So only one possibility is left, that is x minus 20 is equal to 0, means x is equal to 20. So what is the speed of Ravi? Ravi's speed is 20 kilometers per hour. Okay. Like this you can solve the question. Now what is the fourth part? Fourth part is how much time took Mukul to travel 400 kilometer. Now, what was the time for Mukul, if you remember? Time taken by Mukul was 400, that is distance upon speed. So x plus 5, because Mukul's speed was x plus 5. Okay, and x is 20. So it will be 400 upon 25, means it will be 25 times 1, 25, and 15, 25 times 6. So this much hours. Okay. So Mukul took 16 hours to complete 400 kilometers. Okay. Like this you can solve this question. Now let's talk about another case study. Now this is very much familiar question of upstream and downstream. The speed of a motorboat is 20 kilometers per hour. For covering the distance of 15 kilometer, the boat took 1 hour more for upstream than downstream. What they're asking? They are asking here, let speed of the stream be x kilometers per hour. Then what will be the speed of the motorboat in upstream? Okay. Now, it's not about just drawing, but I am just trying to differentiate between the stream and boat here. So suppose this is the stream and it is going in this direction, and this is the boat. Okay, and the speed of the boat is x kilometer. Speed of the boat is given. Yeah, motor boat is 20 kilometers per hour, so it is 20, and speed of the current is x kilometers per hour. Okay, now downstream is this one, and this is the upstream. So what will be the speed in downstream? It will be 20 plus x kilometers per hour, and for upstream it will be 20 minus x kilometers per hour. Okay. Now you see, let the speed of the stream be x, so that I have taken already. Then what will be the speed of the motorboat in upstream? So this I have answered here. Speed of the motorboat in upstream will be 20 minus x kilometer per hour. This will be the answer of the first part. Now, what is the second part here? Let's see. What is the relation between speed, distance and time? Oh, this is the direct formula question. So according to the given option, what you can do here? You can write one basic formula, that is speed is equal to distance upon time. Distance upon time. You just focus on one basic formula, okay? Now, from this you can do the cross multiplication and you can apply, you can find the options given. Like you can have time is equal to distance upon speed, or what you can have, distance is equal to speed into time. These are the other formula what you can have in the options. Okay. Now, let's talk about the next part. Which is the correct quadratic equation for the speed of the current? Okay, means we have to find the quadratic equation. So let's talk about this quadratic equation now. What is here they are saying? Okay, so upstream, downstream, we have to consider the speed also. So upstream, downstream. Okay, downstream is 20 plus x, upstream is 20 minus x, and distance is 15 kilometer. So time taken here is, this is time, so time taken for the upstream, distance upon speed, so it will be 15 upon, upstream means 20 minus x, and here 15 upon 20 plus x for the downstream. Now what they are saying? They are saying that for the upstream it is taking 1 hour more. So what we can do here? Just make the equation from this. So of course this number is less. So if you add 1 here, so it will be equal to the bigger number. Now we have to make the quadratic equation from this. So 15 will be taken common after shifting this term to LHS. 1 over 20 minus x minus 1 over 20 plus x is equal to 1. So 15 times 20 plus x, I am taking LCM, minus 20 plus x, because of the negative sign all sign will be changed, and a plus b times a minus b, it will be a square minus b square. I am sure you are well aware of these calculations. Now this 20 will be cancelled out, and what we will get here, I don't think that it will be required now anymore, so I am deleting this. Okay, now this is 15 times 2x, so 30x is equal to 400 minus x square, means x square plus 30x minus 400 is equal to 0. So this is the answer for this third part, because they are asking about the quadratic equation. Okay, so this is the quadratic equation. I am sure next part will be to solve this. What is the speed of the current? So speed of the current we have taken x. So basically we have to solve this quadratic equation. So what we can solve here, you see it's easy calculation here. 40 multiply 10 is 400 and 40 minus 10 is 30. So it will be x square plus 40x minus 10x minus 400 equals to 0. Means x plus 40 times x minus 10 is equal to 0. So this cannot be equal to 0 because the speed cannot be negative. So x will be equal to 10. So what is the current speed? What is the speed of the current? It is 10 kilometers per hour. Okay, my dear students, remember one more thing, that if it is a multiple choice question, then it's okay, you can choose the option. But if they are asking to write, means it is free response question, then definitely you will write the unit also. Because if you will score 100 marks, then for these mistakes your marks will be deducted. Okay, now next part is how much time boat took in downstream. Time taken in downstream. So this is the time for the downstream, yes, that is 15 over value of x is 10, so 15 over 30, sorry, 15 over 30 means 1 over 2 hour, 1 over 2 hour means 30 minutes. Okay, like this you see, if you focus on the basic things, then how easily you can solve the questions. Okay, like this you must practice some more questions yourself, and if you have any problem you can write in the comment. Definitely I'll make another videos for that. But if you think that such videos will help you to increase your knowledge, and if you want to see such more challenging questions, interesting questions, then please like and subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Thank you.